So you can interact with Freeswitch by opening FSCLI directly without the -X. And here are some of the most common commands that we use. Erlang status. So mod Erlang event used to crash if you misspelt the commands coming after Erlang, which would crash Freeswitch, which was always fun. So that's been fixed. Erlang status will show you who's connected, how long, that kind of stuff. So you can look and see if you're getting network flapping or something between eCall Manager and Freeswitch. You can see which side is having the issues. Show channels. So is everybody familiar that in asterisk, as far as I remember, a call represents the A to B leg. In Freeswitch, you have channels, which the A leg is one channel and the B leg is another channel. So when you do show channels and one call is up, you should see two channels. One for endpoint to Freeswitch and the other for Freeswitch to the other endpoint. Okay? So when we talk about channels, we're talking about one leg of the call. So if you call into voicemail, right, there's only the one leg, what we would call the A leg. If you call your buddy, there should be an A leg and then a B leg. So you call, making the A leg, and then Freeswitch calls the other endpoint to make the B leg. That's two independent channels that are bridged. So that 503 maintenance we were talking about with Camilio, where it won't route to that server and we'll try the next server in the set, you can do that by doing fsctl pause inbound. And any SIP requests that Camilio sends it, Freeswitch will respond with a 503. So if you need to restart the server, restart Freeswitch, whatever, issue this first. Now Camilio will stop sending it calls. You can also go into Camilio and take it out of the dispatcher list if it's going to be down for an extended period of time. And then you can do the shutdown graceful, which will allow existing calls to terminate normally and then shut down. And then you can do your maintenance or what have you. So it's a much gentler way than just killing all the calls and much less jarring to the users. Reload ACL. This will reload those authoritative and trusted ACL lists. So anytime you make changes to the ACLs in the database, you should run reload ACL. There is a command in Kazoo to do it across all of your Freeswitch servers. We do see sometimes when eCall Manager disconnects due to network or whatever, when it reconnects, the ACLs get out of whack, and you'll start to see wrong call state as the hang-up cause. Generally, normally, reloading the ACLs will correct that. It's usually on calls coming from your carriers not being ACL'd in properly. So if you start to see lots of wrong call state hang-up causes, check your ACLs, make sure that they're properly loaded. And then once Sophia is loaded, you can see what Sophia is up to, and then the specific SIP interface. So if you're having codec issues, you could issue the Sophia status profile SIP interface 1 and see the list of codecs that it actually will negotiate. Things like that.